Hi guys. Good evening. Happy Sunday. I hope you guys had a beautiful weekend, or what's left of it. I wanted to come on because today is a beautiful day. It's 11/11, November 11th, 2018. And with that, I did a lot of reflecting on my own, setting my own intentions. You know, we know that 11/11, you know, it's a synchronicity. A lot of people look at the clock every day at 11:11 a.m. or p.m. And, you know, it's something that's definitely been prevalent in my life. So I kind of, you know, I set my intentions and I did some numerology work, adding up, you know, so 1 + 1 + 1 + 1 is 4, and to me 4 is about stability. And then I added so today's date and then the year, so 4 + 2 + 0 + 1 + 8 is 15, and to me this is about release, kind of relating to the Devil card. You know, going through I'm just giving you my stream of consciousness, and I'll timestamp when the reading starts, but just really fast. The spread that I'm about to do is specific for 11/11. It kind of is based off of the following quote, and I want to read it to you. You've made a very deep promise between your soul and yourself. Now is the time to carve your place into the memory of this planet Earth and serve this promise. May your journey complete its way to your destiny, and may you understand the preciousness of your own life. And this is really about investigating your soul's blueprint, right, guys? And really speaking to what makes you come alive. So I created this spread, and it's called, you know, it's about promises between the soul and the self, carving your place into the earth, and how you go about serving that promise. So it's a 4-card spread. The first card is the soul, that's on the left. The second card on the right is the self. Above that we have the promise, or the nature of that promise. And then the last card below that will be how you're going to serve that promise. What methods are we going to use to put that promise out into the ether so that you can serve yourself and the universe? I think it's a beautiful spread for the evening. Yeah, and please like, share, and subscribe should this reading resonate with you. Don't know what deck I want to use. I'll use the Golden Tarot. Let me get some music on. La música. Sorry guys, just give me 1 second. I knew I was missing something. There we go. Okay. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay. promises between the self and the soul. The soul and the self and the soul. Carving your place into the earth to serve that promise. Promise between the self and the soul. Today is November 11th, 2018, 11/11. Okay, guys. First card we have the promise. I'm doing this backwards, sorry. How to serve the promise. The soul, the self. They're in the same positions. Listen, you can leave comments all you want, but things come out the way they're intended to. So this is clearly what was supposed to happen. This is the message. Okay? I don't like this light. There we go. Okay. The soul. 3 of Pentacles. Upright. The self. We have the death in reverse, the death card. The promise. Ace of Pence. And how to serve this promise. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So let's look at the soul and the self first, okay? In your soul, we have the 3 of Pentacles. In the self, we have death in reverse. A promise between the 2 of them. Death in reverse tells me that you need to make a promise to yourself to fully be able to release and let go, because the death card in reverse tells me that you're resisting releasing things that are toxic, negativities. You're giving out your energies to people who are not deserving of your time, and they are draining you. Whether that's you being too generous, maybe you're giving too much of your light and your energy to someone who simply doesn't deserve it. You're not letting this go, or you're not aware that your energies are being depleted. Someone keeps begging for you to continue doing whatever you're doing, or to take them back, or to stay in a relationship, and you are. That's the self. And in your soul, I think you know that you're overworking. The 3 of Pentacles is about, collaborating and crafting something. It's teamwork. It's together, but it's equal. But there is something unequal between your soul and yourself right now. The death card in reverse in the self position. I think your soul knows that you're the one that's putting in all the effort in this. But you don't want to see it. In real life, in real day to day, you pretend as if this is an equal relationship, or it's balanced, or your energy levels are where they're supposed to be. There is an imbalance here. You need to make the promise to yourself that you will honor your energies and your light, and you will only give as much as what fills you and provides you with the love and light that you need. I think someone's really taking advantage of you. And it's preventing you from, the promise here is the Ace of Pentacles. Really talking about, if this is any indication of how life can, you need to promise that as soon as you balance those energy levels and you stop giving to someone who is not deserving of your energies and your light, that you will take this new journey and this new path for yourself. Ace of Pentacles talks about an offer of stability, like I was talking about before. This is a new road, a new chapter, one that is filled with equality. So where someone appreciates you and loves you and adores you for who you are, or it's an equal partnership in business. And maybe I'll clarify. And then how to serve that promise, we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is all about stability on my board, guys. And it's about serving that promise to go down that road is making sure the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving of the knights, right? Making sure that before you leap, before you go down any road in the future, you think long and hard about about what you're getting into, the person you're getting it into with, and the consequences. I think maybe you got into something too quickly. We have two cards here, both with horses, both in reverse. Speed had something to do with where you are right now. I think you went into something too quickly. And that's another thing. You need to promise yourself and your soul that you'll just think before you leap. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles as it relates to this a promise. Clarified by Major Arcana Justice card. Number 11. Pretty cool. Justice, 11, 11, 1 and 1, balance, fair, stable, balancing your energies. Whatever this new offer is, or whatever this is going to be for you, once you put your foot down and say enough is enough, I'm not going to keep slaving away and giving and giving and giving when I'm not receiving, and you will be able to let go, turn this death card right side up, letting go of someone who just drains you. Like, you need to do yourself justice. You need to stand firm in your ground, knowing that you are in control of your energy. Don't forget your power. Final card to close, best advice. Woo. Nine of Wands in reverse. Coming out of a period where your energy is spent and you've had it, right? Nines are about intensity. You are about to break. Look at this guy. Stress is like, it's wearing on you. I think people could see it. You're coming out of that in reverse. Best advice is to realize and be aware of how your body feels when it's coming out of a point of extreme stress. You are gonna go through an awakening. Such a beautiful card. An awakening, guys. This talks about energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. Let me read this here real fast. 88. You're going through a period of awakening. You may find that you're experiencing past life flashbacks. The most important thing for you during this time is not to overthink and stay grounded. Stand your ground, like I said. Share your experiences with like-soul people while you consciously integrate them. Journal and pay attention to your dreams. You are remembering your soul and gifts are emerging. During these times of transition, you may be called to devote yourself to the being of service. These are ideas, truths, concepts, books, creations waiting to be birthed into this world. Stay open to receiving them. Please promise yourself that with this Ace of Pentacles. Do you hear me? It's a sign that you are here to birth one of these creations into the world, or perhaps you're being called to make a shift in your life in order to be of service. Don't think too much about it. Instead, repeat the following work your light activation. I surrender to my awakening and I allow the Shakti energy to rise from the base of my spine. I open myself up into the universe, using me in a way that delights my mind, body, and spirit. You need to promise yourself that is the promise between yourself and your soul, aligning the two. Justice will come through this awakening. Thank you guys. I hope this reading resonated and helped you. I think it was a beautiful spread. Please like, share, and subscribe, and comment below. You know I love hearing from you. All right, guys. Take care. Bye.